Alright, this is a weird way to start an episode, but today I am hoping to infiltrate this treasure bastion. It's not too far from my portal. It's probably been seen in a few clips. Today, I'm finally going to try and get down here. Hopefully not upset these guys. Oh, they're happy. Not for long though, once I get down here it's game over. Alright. Stay happy. Nope, they're upset, they're upset, they're upset. Alright. Back out the way we came. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Alright. I'm gonna let those guys chill out. I'm just gonna take a trip over here. Hopefully those guys chill out. Also, you may notice I have a potion of fire resistance. I've been bartering between episodes, but now I have this. I am going to use it when I go hunting for ancient debris, but I can't do that until I get what's inside there. Hopefully those guys are chill now. I don't know how their comm system works. Why is there a bee in the nether? We'll never know. Saw it on my map, there's a bee flying around. Don't know why that's here. Let's sit here. There we go. Oh, Numal. Alright, let's see if these guys are still angry. Oh, friends? Did you despawn? I think they despawned. The brutes didn't, those never despawn. Alright. I need that. I'm going to make it disappear. Those guys are angry. I'm wearing gold. I hear them, they're angry. I'm scared. Friend, come up here. I want to hit you. There we go. Come on. Get the big one out of the way. Alright. There we go. That guy don't like me. I'm farting all over their stuff, losers. There's one in here. There is a guy in here. Come on, friend. That probably pissed him off. Guys, listen, we're not doing anything over here, alright? If I fall in the hole with him, that is over. Right, that's the one down here gone. Hey guys, I forgot about you guys. Always make a way out. Come down here. Right, I gotta get back up there. Because I am breaking this down. I will not be using it to get back out. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna have to block all this off because the moment I start messing around in here, I'm gonna have about 50 of them. Not the place I should be. Don't ask why I'm using grass. I was mining grass earlier. Alright. Everything is blocked. I am safe. Safe as I can be inside the bastion. Right. Let's get to work. Right, the guys outside are happy, that's good. As long as they're happy, I'm happy. Alright. Alright. I do not need anything else out of there. I got what I came for. And some stuff I didn't come for. I now have another right ingot. Yeah, there's my barter. He's going to work again. Good job. Well, with my newfound power, I can now upgrade one item to netherite. The only question is what? It'll probably be my hammer. I really like my hammer. You know what? I'll make it official. Today we're upgrading first thing to netherite. Wait, do I have smithing tables? Yes I do, because I made an extra. I'll put it back here. If I lose this hammer, I'll cry. 13,000, that is incredible. And I got the snout template. That's incredible. Now, I have to go return this to its job. Also, the gold farm has been producing. Yeah, and the honey farm's up and running. Well, it has been. It's now running more. 130 buckets in there. And this guy's going to work. Also, I evolved my sandy ghast off camera. Didn't mean to, but I did. It's a palace sand. Got the sand castle. I also evolved my air raptor, which I will go grab. There it is. I'm currently working on the lapis one. There it is. Alright. Well, I'm getting back to work. I've been clearing a lot of land somewhere. I gotta find my waystone. Here. I've been clearing a lot of land. Because this is where I'm gonna start building. Oh. Back here. Also, the wall of sugarcane is gone. Seems Clink knows what's going on. Thank you, Clink, you're assisting my machine. Alright. Here's the sugarcane all compacted. Each harvest should give me 3 stacks. Or a stack and a half, I can't remember what the count was. But it'll be more than the wall did, and more compact. So yeah, there's that. Also, got a bunch of popcorn. Trying to remember if there was anything else. Still no luck with the shiny Wimpod. Oh, we do have a lot of eggs. So I'll go ahead and grab a bunch. Corn's doing good. I'll have to automate that soon. I'm probably going to automate the sugarcane as well. Tumblestones are ever growing. Also, I do have a design for the front of my only word for it is an observatory, because you're going to observe all of the Cobblemon in it. That has been designed. Roughly. We'll see what happens. Going for something circular with a dome. I do want a dome. Oh, yeah. That's a plan. 825 gold, that's fantastic. 11,000 sweet berries. I'll put those to use as well because I need to make. Either going to make the honeyed ham or shepherd's pie. I'm probably more in line to make the honey glazed ham. Although if I can automate milk, which I know how to do, it's just going to be very weird. I'll make the pie. I'll make the shepherd's pie. Also, Vivichokes are growing, and I'm trying to mutate these into white herb, power herb, and mirror herbs. Because the revival herb can be mutated. Yeah, that's everything for now. I'll get back to work. Alright, everyone. I said I was coming back when it was done. It's not, but this guy's ready to evolve, so we're going to do this early. This is Gigant. It was obtained from the Gilded Blackstone. Rock Dark type. It is now ready. The Giganto Tread. Oh, there it is. Very large. Giganto Tread. Sure. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get the next one up and running. And then, back to work. Alrighty, it's finally done. I finally flattened out this entire area and replaced all of the stone with dirt. So now, I just gotta clear out the rest of the grass and flowers. Then, I could begin construction on the entrance. Yes. Alright everyone, so I got some work done. The foundation and the front of the... I don't know what I'm calling this. You know, it's an observatory. Is roughly mapped out. Now of course I am missing a lot of things, but this is the basis. Got a lovely foundation, which means I will have to build out each and every floor. Which I'll have to do anyway. So it all works out. And under it is cobblestone. A facade of cobblestone. Not under all of it, just some of it. And these right here are going to be pillars, which I did plan on figuring one out now. Do you want them to be tall? These will also decide the height of the ceiling of the roof. Oh, I gotta be careful not to make these too tall. But yeah, I was thinking something around like this. The top's not gonna be visible, so that's not a problem. As well as throw some stairs up here. And nope, that looks good. Now I gotta take this up and mirror the bottom. So here we are. Throw some of that there. I think it was 2. This is a lot taller than I planned. Ow. You know what? It looks like a bone, I'm keeping it. Keeping the bone pillars. And I'm out of diorite. That's not good. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll get these 8 pillars in, then try and figure out the roof. Alright everyone, the pillars are up. Changed the design to make them skinnier. And I raised the walls of the front. That torch is not going to be there, that is going to be moving. I find a place for it. Yeah. This is how the front's looking. I think it's looking great. I still have to build a roof. It reminds me of the Parthenon, which I'll probably take inspiration for that roof. Yeah. As for the inside, this is going to turn into a lobby of sorts. Gonna extend that wall. Gonna have to go in the water, but I'll extend it over that way. And that wall is going to wrap around the edges of the island. And I do recognize that the island is not big enough to hold probably a building that needs to house this many Pokemon. So I will probably extend out across the river and into the plains biome. But there's a lot of room to work with here, so I'll see what happens. Also, this building will double as a functioning base for me to live out of, because I am going to incorporate aspects such as a storage system into its foundations. And then I'll be able to live here and still work on it while keeping my farms and everything else away from here. Yes, this is the plan. It's made out of birch. I got a birch farm running. It's got a few thousand. And yeah. I'll see what I can do. I'll get to work off camera. See what's happening. Alright everyone, that's gonna conclude it for this episode. I didn't exactly get everything I wanted done, but I did make a good bit of progress and finally started on the mega build, which I will continue. And I will start mapping it out around sometime after this. I'm also encountering internet problems, so episodes may be late. But I will be back. Like always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more.